I am a statistic. I am part of the 51% of females in the United States. I am also part of the 61% of the US population that needs corrective lenses. I am part of the just 1% who has central heterochromia. I'm a proud member of the 9 million people in the LGBTQ. I am also part of the 60.5 million people who visited New York last year. I am also part of the 1 in 4 children to be sexually assaulted. And after that, I became 35 times more likely to get assaulted again. So today, let's make our own statistics. By gathering our facts, doing our math, and correcting our error. First, let's gather our facts. What is sexual assault? Merriam-Webster defines sexual assault as illegal sexual contact that usually involves force upon a person without consent or is inflicted upon a person who is incapable of giving consent or who places the assailant in a position of trust or authority. Sexual assault isn't just rape, and it isn't just by a stranger. There are many types of assault, like harassment, stalking, pedophilia, human trafficking, and indecent exposure. And many people aren't assaulted by a stranger. Only 25% of sexual assault is done by a stranger. Also, so few people report sexual assault to authorities. Only 30% of sexual assault gets reported to the police. And almost all of those incidents are female, because males are less likely to come through. Anyone, anywhere can be assaulted by anyone, anywhere. Now, let's do our math and add up the amount of lives sexual assault affects. So many are affected, some more than others, but everyone's story is valid. I asked 25 15 to 17-year-old girls if they've ever been harassed before. Every single one of them said yes. These girls have been sexualized before the age of 18. And all of them acted like it was normal. I mean, I sure know I'm used to it. At my very first job interview, I was told that I needed to wear more revealing clothing to attract more customers and show off the style of the store. Well, I did a lot more than attract customers. I attracted creeps. I attracted older men and younger boys who came in and harassed me and then just left. And no one ever stopped it. No one did anything. I was made to go up to those people and talk to them. And this was normal to me. And this is the case with so many other girls. No one ever does anything. Now, let's correct our error. Let's change the way we do things. Let's start supporting victims. Let's share our stories and show our voice. Recently, I shared my own experiences with sexual assault. You see, when I was younger, what I thought was a game by a trusted adult turned out to be not so much of a game for them. I was told to put my feet on their face and command them to do things. And as a young girl, I thought this was a game. But later I figured out that it very much was not. And then later in life, I had a best friend who I fell in love with. I was head over heels for this person. So one night, when we were at a party, all alone outside, she told me that she thought we should do stuff. And I said, I don't really feel like that. But before I knew it, she was on me. After that, I ran into the bathroom and I started crying because I should have wanted that, shouldn't have I? But I didn't. And see, I shared my stories because I heard another person's story, and it inspired me to tell other people to stay strong. See, we need to stop victim blaming and victim shaming. See, people are asked what they were wearing. See, the first time it was t-shirts and jeans, and the next it was pajama pants and a tank top. People are asked, did you say no? The first time I was too young, and the second time, I never said no, but I never said yes. I didn't want that. Why didn't you just say stop? Well, it was people I trusted. See, I never said no, and I never said stop, but I didn't ask to be sexually assaulted. No one ever asks to be sexually assaulted. See, we need to teach consent more. In that pathetic sex ed class that we took in 7th grade, I wasn't taught what consent was. I didn't know what consent was until I was about 15. And my father shouldn't have to be afraid of what could happen to me. He shouldn't have had to buy me pepper spray to put in my car. I shouldn't have to ask 2 guys to walk me to my car because I'm scared. I shouldn't have to stop wearing my favorite skirt outside because I keep getting catcalled. I should not have to know the trick where you dial 9 and 1, keep it up just in case while you're walking alone at night. I should not have a secret code with my friends just in case a date goes way south. I should not have to check the back seat constantly before I drive anywhere. I should not have to know to put my hand over my glass when I'm drinking because it's easier to not get roofied that way. I'm tired of having to pretend that I'm always okay and that what happened to me never happened. 'Cause a victim never forgets. So please, let's stop blowing this off. Let's start sharing our stories. Let's start finding our voice. Let's stop asking all the wrong questions. Let's stop re-victimizing. Stop catcalling. Let's stop doing nothing so we can stop being afraid. Let's stop sexual assault.